Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Abi Farel Ferdaus and I'm going to tell about our president, Mr. Prabowo Subianto. Honestly, some good things have improved, like the salaries of civil servant teachers have increased, the national minimum wage has increased, and many more. That's great, but
Dinas Kesehatan Jawa Barat mencatat korban keracunan makan bergizi gratis di Kecamatan Cipongkor.
5 siswa yang dilarikan ke rumah sakit saat ini tengah berada di instalasi gawat darurat.
Belasan pelajar SD Negeri Marga Mulia Tasikmalaya harus mendapat.
we can't turn a blind eye to this either. Many children are suffering and in pain. Their lives are at risk because of unfinished program. Well, governing a country as large as Indonesia is not that easy. There are still many issues, laws formulated without public input. As a student and Indonesian citizen, I hope that President Prabowo will carry out his presidential responsibilities and uphold trust that we, ordinary people, given to him. May the voices of the people, their complaints and concerns, be the most important voices for Mr. President. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Adi Farel Ferdaus and I will explain and present about simple present tense. Let's start the presentation. Okay, before we start the presentation, I will let you know about what we will discuss in this simple present. Okay, we will discuss about definition, function, structure, example, and many more. So let's get started. The definition of simple present tense, according to Suwardi Salim, is a sentence form that expresses an action or event that is happening at the present moment, or an event that is daily habit. In general, the simple present tense is a tense in English that is used to express habit, general facts, or unchanging circumstance. Next, the function and uses of the simple present tense. The first function is to tell general truth, like water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. And the next function and uses is to tell habit or repeated action, like she drinks coffee every morning, or something like I play football every weekend. Okay, the third function and uses is expressing feeling and emotion, like I'm sad to hear your bad news. And the fourth function is to commenting or give instruction to someone, like pour the coffee into the cup. Okay, next is formula on formula to use simple present tense. A sentence consists of a subject, predicate, and complement. Like father reads the newspaper. Father is a subject. The predicate is reads, and the complement is the newspaper. Or I cook fish. The subject is I, the predicate is cook, and the complement is fish. In simple present tense, we have two different formula according what kind of simple present tense. The first simple present tense is nominal. The nominal simple present tense have subject, to be, and complement. If the tense, if the sentence is a negative or interrogative, just if it's negative, add not after to be, and if it's interrogative, the to be is front of subject and complement. And the second simple present is verbal simple present. For verbal simple present, we use subject, verb 1 plus s or es plus complement. If the sentence is negative, add do or does not before verb 1. If the sentence is interrogative, add do or does before subject. This is a nominal present tense. If the subject is I, the predicate or to be is am, and the complement must be noun. If the subject is you, they, we, or plural subject, the predicate is are. The complement is adjective. And if the subject is he, she, it, or singular object, the predicate is to be. The predicate or the to be is, and the complement is a verb. For the verbal present tense, if the subject is I, you, they, we, or plural subject, the predicate is verb 1, only verb 1. The complement must be noun and adjective, or adjective. Sorry. If the subject is he, she, it, or singular object, the predicate must be plus s or es after the verb 1. The complement must be adverb. How to determine s or es? If the ending is sh, ch, or the others, we add es in the ending. In the end, we add es in the end. Example: horses, watches, classes, and there are many more. If the verb ending is consonant plus y, we add es and remove the y, like studies. And if the verb ending is vocal plus y, we add s, like bus. Okay, the next is characteristics of simple present. The first characteristic is use verbs in their base form, or irregular verbs that are already familiar. Example: I play. Play is base form for verb play. I play soccer every weekend. I cook fish every morning. Yeah, like that. The second characteristic is use auxiliary. Use the auxiliary verbs. The second characteristic is use the auxiliary verbs do or does for negative or interrogative verbal sentence, like do you like chocolate? And she doesn't eat meat. And the last characteristic is in the present tense, there are usually time adverbs such as always, usually, often, and many more. Like I always drink coffee in the morning. In the morning is a time adverb. Alright, the time words or adverb of time. There are many kind of time words like usually, always, rarely, often, sometimes, never, hardly never, every week, every day, every month, once a month, or any times, a day, a week, a month, or a year. Alright, that's all that I can give the present or the explain. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.